Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Cancer. Cancer, I'm going to read you my poetic words at the end this week. Okay, so let's start shuffling the cards. What is going out in the energies for the lovely Cancers? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the messages on the table for me, Spirit. What have we got for Cancer? Ooh, nearly on the floor. Those two for a start. What else have we got for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What have we got? Take two more. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, wow, and the Three of Swords. Cancer, Cancer, what have we got going on here? For some of you, you are sitting on the fence, and I feel this is in a relationship for some of you, where it's that sort of nostalgic energy of, I wish I had what they had. You're overlooking something. You're looking at a situation, some of you, and thinking to yourself, I wish I had what they had. And there's children in this card, so I feel for some Cancers struggling with fertility, struggling to get pregnant, okay? Hence why we move on to the Six of Swords, and this is where some of you who I'm picking up with get in this sort of depressive mode, and you are tugging on a wish, on a star, okay? And this is troubling some of you. And when you can't get pregnant, there's obviously that issue of who's at fault here. Is it the partner or is it me? Okay? But sometimes it can be the universe at work because the time isn't right. And it's weird because there's always a story that pulls me back on the internet of a lady. I will try and link it in the description box. It might help some of you to watch this, especially if you are trying and getting nowhere, because what she says makes perfect sense, because the universe was sort of planning it for a reason. And this is what I feel is coming around some of my Cancers to start with this reading today. Obviously that's not going to resonate with all of you, so I just feel some of you are stuck as well, because I've got green in this card, and I work with colour if you're new to my channel, and it's like some of you are recouping from health issues, so you've not been able to take the reins on full responsibilities, and again that is why you are sort of in this dark energy, but slowly you are starting to heal, okay? We move along here and we've got the Page of Wands, and we've got a lot of red, and red is sort of a warning sign around you, saying there's something that you need to keep a close eye on. If it's not you directly, then there could be an issue around a family member, an adult, a child, because obviously I've gone back to the children in this card, where you've got to keep a close eye on, okay? There's warning signs to look out for, and again we go back to health. So there's somebody around you at this moment who's not 100% in their health. I feel a slow process, okay? It's a slow healing process, but it's something that you've got to keep an eye on. So they could have gone through a lot, or you could have gone through a lot, Cancer, and you could have let things slip a little bit, hence why the darkness comes back in. It's like something's starting to manifest again if you're not careful and you don't keep an eye on it, Okay? Again, that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I just feel that something needs to be looked at this week. I also want to say something could be overlooked, as in a bill, or if you are studying, there could be something to say, look again at what you're studying, because I feel like they're going to throw a red herring in. And this happens when you're studying or you're taking exams or what have you. You can put so much revision and so much study on a certain topic, and then when you get to come to sit the exam, you're thinking, my God, where did they pull that one from? So the universe is saying, if you're studying or if you're taking exams, okay, I'll just rethink it, go over it with your magnifying glass and think, okay, what could they throw at me here as a red herring? Because I feel like there's a red herring going to be thrown in this week for some of you. It's like you expected something to come out one way, and then the universe is saying, because you didn't do the groundwork, then you're going to be hit with this red herring. The Three of Swords then comes in, matters of the heart, feeling, opening up old scars for some of you, opening up old wounds, okay? I want to clarify that to see what that could be. So, can I have a clarifier on the Three of Swords, please, for Cancer? I feel like history is repeating itself. History is repeating itself and it's opening up old scars, okay? So, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel this is to do in a relationship here where somebody is working too hard, putting too much effort in, and while they're doing that, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Okay, then that's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel there's something going on where somebody's just working, studying, just bombarding themselves and just tying themselves up. By doing so, there's a party in the family or your partner feeling left out. Okay, feeling the old rose between two thorns, but the rose is obviously is what you are pursuing in your work, because obviously you're thinking, okay, I've got to do this and everything else, but the two thorns is sticking into this other person's side, and the two thorns are you and whatever it is it's taking up your focus. So to be mindful that you may not be aware, but there's somebody feeling wounded by your actions this week. There's somebody feeling wounded by your actions. So let's get out your inner psyche this week. How are you feeling deep within? What have we got for Cancer? And we have the Empress, and that's the mother. And this is your inner spirit saying you're trying to take on all the responsibility at the moment. You've got a lot of things going on because you're working to change you. Okay? You're working to change you in your health. You are working to change you in your career, in your partnerships, relationships, whatever that is. You are working on your inner self in order to transform. Okay? Bringing out your full potential. That's what they're saying. You're bringing out your full potential, Cancer. So let's have a look how the universe sees you this week. How does the universe see Cancer? Wow. And it's the creativity card. And this is what they're saying to you. You're trying everything at the moment. Okay? You are trying to create and manifest things in your life how you wish it to be. But all I'm saying is, don't do it at the expense of others who are getting hurt in the process. okay? So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards this week. And we have the vulture, which is the alchemical sign of air, and the tarantula, which is the alchemical sign of fire. These are the two energies. This is your energy. You are the fire energy this week. You are the spider because you are spinning this web, and you are, you're just spreading yourself far and wide here, trying to create your own little world, how you wish it to be. You are spinning connections far and wide, trying to future project, okay? But the alchemical sign of air is the other person that is not happy, okay? They're sitting there picking the bones of this relationship, this situation, whatever that may be. And because it's an air sign, they will make themselves vocal, because they are not going to sit on the sidelines while you are busily spinning your own little web, which you don't do it in any malice, okay? Because you're just trying to safeguard your future, you're trying to safeguard yourself. But I feel there's somebody being left out in the cold, okay? And they're crying tears inwardly and hurting, and you're not seeing this because you're so wrapped up in doing all your creative stuff and busy, okay? But they are feeling left out, and it's picking to the bare bones of what they think of this relationship or situation. You're sort of too revved up and with a fire sign, too busy spinning this web, okay, working hard to secure and safeguard, because you've got this person in your mind, or this family member, or whoever it may be. But there's somebody just feeling left out, and hence why we had the Six of Cups coming in, because like I said, it's like somebody sitting on the fence, and the vulture sitting there on the branch of the tree, just weighing things up, seeing it from a higher perspective. So the next card that comes out for you, we'll have a look at what comes in from the spiritual realms this week. And I'm going to use the fairy oracles to start with. So what have we got? Let me just grab the decks and we'll have a look for you. So what have we got from the fairy realms this week for Cancer? Please give me a card, Spirit, for Cancer. And we have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So the flower power card, however, there's a couple of meanings on this. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? Well, look at this basket here, it's like it's got eggs in, but it's basically water droplets. But I go with what Spirit are telling me, and they're telling me don't put all your eggs in one basket. So wherever you're studying for, whatever you are creating at the moment, don't just focus on one thing. It's like to say, make sure you've got another opportunity or something else lined up, okay? I also want to say, get yourself out in nature and connect with nature. Again, with the Six of Cups, it gives the green here, and spending time in nature can heal us as a person. But I'm going back to your inner psyche card, okay, which was the, I'll just move these back a second, was this mother, the Empress, the mother card. There's flowers in here. This is about your full potential, your full focus of how you wish to transform, okay? And you need to tend to yourself. In other words, we all plant seeds, don't we, and wishes, and these seeds and wishes, they bloom in, they manifest into our dreams and wishes. Like we plant seeds, okay, from our mind, our heart, hoping that in the future that our wishes will come true. And it's saying spend time, okay, in focusing on what you did plant with your wishes and dreams, because there's something that needs attendance here. There's something that you are not you're forgetting about, okay? And I do feel it's this person who feels left out in the cold. So let's just get another clarifier from Spirit, Cancer, and see what else comes out for you. And that just flipped out, and it's ancient knowledge, and it reads, there is a flame inside your heart, a light that stems from the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes, connect with and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. So it's saying here, there is a flame inside your heart and light that stems from the dawn of time, okay? And it's saying you've got to start connecting and feeling the wisdom that you hold and let it flow, which is why the Empress card come out as your inner spirit card. A lot of blue in this card, and it's to do with emotions, and you have been going through through certain things that have played on you emotionally. But the emotion that's tied up with this card could be a future prediction to say, be mindful, because you are playing with somebody else's emotions here. I'm going back to this other person that I feel has been left out in the cold from you, Cancer, and you're just totally oblivious, totally unaware, throwing yourself into your work and your creativity and just basically forgetting about this person. So, my poetic words for you this week were, all work and no play, burning the candle at both ends. You are soon to reap the rewards of your efforts, the rules you are about to bend. Cash flow improved from a little windfall. Treat yourself to something new, and a phone call from someone will leave you shocked, as some news will be coming out of the blue. So there's a few other additions there that I picked up in my sort of meditative poetry state for you. And I'm just going to pull out another couple of cards. What else have we got, please? That one didn't want to go back round, so we'll have that one to start with. What else have we got for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Wow, and we've got the Ace of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups. So there's things that you are struggling to contain emotionally, or will be. And the Eight of Cups here, there's a situation that you feel no longer serves you and that you've got to walk away from, okay? So they're coming out with this information saying that there's something that you are holding within, containing your emotions, but you feel like there's something that no longer serves you this week and you will be leaving, okay? It's like burning your bridges with somebody or something. So I'm just going to get one more card for you. What else have we got, please, for Cancer? And we've got the Gift, okay? And we've got a swan in this card. And swans normally, in a romantic sense, pair up for life. And I feel this is an apology because of the red here. You are going to see the error of your ways. And because it's a gift, it's an apology coming in. So you are going to realise that some of you have been, obliviously working away, keeping people out, or one person close to you. I feel you've kept out the felt out on a limb. But there's a gift coming in here. But I also feel, because there's red, I always work with colour with red, and it's as though somebody also on a different side of the coin here could have feelings for you, an attraction to you, and they want to give you a present or a gift. And it's like to say, because of this one, you're already committed in a partnership or committed in a relationship, and it's like to say, oh wow, do I take this gift? Do I accept this, what they are giving me? It's very flattering all the same, but I feel you'll feel like this overwhelming warning of, what am I getting myself into here? So to end this, we've got like an actual little add-on of where some of my Cancers out there are in a relationship, okay? And it could be up and down at the moment, and there's outside element, okay, where who's quite attracted to you, and they will be sort of giving you a gift or buying you, it could be as innocent as a coffee, do you know what I mean? But it's like they want to interact with you, and then you're thinking, wow, hang on a minute, where's this going? What's their intentions? Hence why, if this is not already manifested, it's a future prediction. Hence why these cards have come out for you, Cancer, of saying there's a warning message here, especially in the animal spirit cards of what came out for you in there, saying if you look here, you are going to be sort of weaving this web of deception, and this vulture is your partner currently, and they're going to think, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Okay, and they'll pick to the bare bones of what's going on because they'll sense it. So yeah, very, very cryptic message for you this week, Cancer, but I hope you can take something from that. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising, and I will look forward to you next week. So take care. Bye then.